Hi, I'm Alexandra Harbushka, founder of Life With Herpes. I'm gonna talk to you about a very, very touchy subject today. If I wasn't so promiscuous, then I wouldn't have gotten herpes. Hearing something like this is what I hear all the day from so many of you, or from trolls on the internet that are like, Alexandra, if you weren't so promiscuous, if you would have kept your legs together, if you wouldn't have been such a slut, then you wouldn't have gotten herpes. Okay, so regardless of that being true or not true, that's the stigma that we all have to deal with when we're diagnosed with herpes. And that's why this is such a touchy, like down to our core, difficult, like it just cracks us open, right? Our heart bleeds when we're diagnosed with herpes, not literally, obviously, but like our emotions are just running wild and we are feeling about this big after we've been diagnosed with herpes, right? Because of comments like that. Now, does promiscuity have anything to do with getting herpes? Yes and no, all right? Here's the thing. Herpes is a numbers game at some point, right? Obviously, the more people you sleep with, the more people you come in contact with, obviously. I mean, I can't deny that. However, it doesn't really mean that people that have herpes slept around. All it means is that someone, you, me, we came in contact with someone that had herpes. And with over than 80% of the population living with herpes, it's really, really easy to find somebody with herpes. And the fact that so many people have herpes and don't even know that they are able to transmit it, don't even know that they're contagious, don't even know they have it, that's why it makes it so common that herpes just keeps getting transmitted. All right, so here's what I want us to do. Number one, I want us to understand that having herpes doesn't make you promiscuous. All it means is that you came in contact with someone that has herpes, and that person that's saying that you're disgusting or a whore or whatever because you have herpes, they probably have it too. Now, we don't need to throw it in their face and say it in like a nasty way, but most of the population has herpes. All right, now that you have herpes, how are we gonna disassociate with those negative words, with those negative feelings? What I really want you to do is I really want you to look at, prior to having herpes, some thoughts that you thought about herpes. So what is it that what's the narrative you told yourself about the person that has herpes? Like, what was it you called them, thought of them, how they looked, how they acted, how they behaved, the type of person they were? What was it? What were they like? And then all of a sudden, now that you have herpes, you're like, oh my gosh, am I that person? And you have to learn to unweave it, disconnect from those narratives, and also learn to rewrite them. I don't want you to live this whole life thinking because I have herpes, I'm now this type of person, when the majority of the population has herpes. All right, if this is new, if you were just diagnosed, if you're dealing with this, what I can recommend is join their secret society. It's an online community filled with people from all over the world. We have hundreds of people from all over the world that are just like you, that are just like me, that are living with herpes. It is a monthly subscription and we have weekly live calls. We talk about this all the time. We definitely break down the stigma. We talk about this all the time. All right, I have it linked for you. Come join us, comment below. Let me know what other topics I can talk about. And also let me know if you've been really dealing with this whole thing of like promiscuity and herpes. All right, I'll see you soon in the next video and have a great day.